Hey everybody, what's going on? Concrete Barber here, and I'm back with another tip from Be a $100,000 Haircutter, the book that got me there. I'm gonna get you there also. Today's tip, haircuts in other cultures. Experience a haircut in another shop, in another country, in another culture. Visit a shop in a different ethnic neighborhood in your city and get a haircut from a very different haircutter. Different cultures have vastly different ideas of service, Different cultures have vastly different ideas of service and different expectations of what a haircut experience looks and feels like. Eastern cultures have routines and rituals of massage and relaxation different from America. European ideas of service different as well. Perhaps there are service ideas and elements that you can incorporate to make your offerings and experiences truly unique and world class. This may allow for higher prices, and this can separate you from your competition. Hey, I think this is a great tip. And as a person that likes to travel, I've gotten my hair cut in a lot of different places, and this is something I love to do. One, to get a different vibe of what maybe a barbershop in Texas or California versus Indiana is like. Here we're pretty industrious, we have a lot of factories and we're on schedule. There's a lot of people that are in and out and they want their haircut in that time period, and their time is very valuable to them. And there's been other places that I've traveled that appointments were just kind of a suggestion of a time to get there, and you wait a long time. And for me, I didn't like that experience, and I never wanted to give my customers that experience. I work really diligently at staying on time and staying on schedule and using those appointments. Another kind of unique thing, it mentioned Eastern cultures. When I was over in Iraq and Afghanistan, you would get your hair cut by the locals there, and I believe Iraq, they were, I believe Pakistani or maybe an Indian, but the thing that was unique there is that they would hit your head and crack your neck and do a back massage and all these different things that were totally different to us, and at the time it felt, well, and still today would be totally different than anything I do in here. And just having those experiences, I think, makes you a better hair cutter, allows you to feel what it's like to be in the chair and receiving those services. So, hey, get out there, culture yourself, get out of your comfort zone, get out of your four walls, get out of your little 4 blocks, go across town to that shop you've never been to that's maybe a walk-in shop, and spend some time, invest some time, because maybe it's gonna take a lot longer than you thought to learn about those experiences. Hey, that's another tip in the $100,000 haircutter. Go check this book out if you haven't. I'm gonna keep going through here. Subscribe, follow along, and let's work together to be a $100,000 haircutter and learn some of these tips.